Hi, this video is created for New Media 1010 to help with the RSS plugin assignment for Clark State. Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Crawford. Since several of you have sent a course message about this assignment, I thought I'd help out a little bit. First of all, before you jump into WordPress, make sure you find your course message I sent you about your WordPress login. You want to have handy the part that says for future WordPress updating. When you log into WordPress, your screen should look like mine. If you see a red update, it's a good idea to run the update before completing this assignment. If you've tried to install things and you're having trouble, or you're having trouble updating your site, it's possible that you need to check your settings. So if you click on Updates, there's probably an easier way to do this, but this will work. If you have an update, it'll tell you here. Say that you don't. If you hit Reinstall Now, you're not actually going to reinstall the software, but you'll notice that there's a couple of really important things on here. Your username and your password are explained to you in your course message, and this last thing has to be checked. It should say SSH2. If that's not checked, then it's possible, and if it won't let you check it, I have a suggestion for you. Course message me and I'll explain more if that's, but this button should be clicked. All right, so far so good. When you have done that, then you can actually start installing plugins. If you've read the instructional materials this week, you'll know that WordPress already has an RSS feed associated with your page. If you want to add that feed to FeedBurner so you can receive some data about your site, like when people hit and how often they go, be sure to read the automated RSS instructional materials provided in the course. Now this is really important. While I was looking over the assignment, I realized that there is a typo. You only need to include 2 RSS plugins, not 3. So one has to be an email subscription and one can be of your choice. So how do you get to the plugins? Well, when you click on plugins or you mouse over, you'll notice that you have a couple of choices. By the way, for those of you that are having trouble with the RSS thing, you want to make sure that this is activated. You should have this on your site and it should be activated. And if it's not, you'll want to activate it. Okay, so these are my 2 plugins that I have right now. This, by the way, Askomet, that's how I block spam from my WordPress.org site. Okay, that might be a good plugin for you to include. But if you want to add a new plugin, if you click Add Plugin, you can search RSS plugins. So great, you find 2 plugins you plan to include, you click on them, Install Now. But when you look at your site, you don't actually see the plugin there. What should you do? Well, what you should do is check out over here where it says Appearances. You want to check out Widgets. Widgets? Well, what widgets are, this is a GUI. This is a graphical user interface. Over here, these are the things that actually appear on my site. Over here, these are the things that I have installed in my site, but I don't actually have them visible to the user. Okay, when you install some plugins will let you drag, just like this, a widget over to the site and add the feed. Make sure that if you've installed plugins that you can, a widget appears. What's the difference between a plugin and a widget? A plugin is a line of code. It's a script that does something. A widget is a graphic user interface. It's a GUI for that script. Not all plugins have widgets. Why does that matter? To make them appear on your site, you have to know cascading style sheets. You have to know CSS, which if you don't, this assignment will get way too complicated. Look, all you need are 2 things. You need 2 RSS feeds. They can be from FeedBurner if you want. They can be from the plugins that are provided to you if you want. They're pretty simple. So I hope that this helps you guys understand all the things you have to do for this assignment. If this assignment stresses you out or if this video doesn't make sense, please contact me via course message. I can help you more if you need. There's also a possibility we could try Google Hangout. If you're going to Google Hangout with me though, My Clark State email is not a Gmail. So course message me if you want a Google Hangout. That is a face-to-face but at a distance, so video conference that's free. If you want to do that, course message me and I will get back to you with a better email for you to Google Hangout. I do want to, warn you, Thursday is Parent-Teacher Conference, and I will also be at the Ohio Technology Council's conference. So I'm going to be pretty much off the grid on Thursday. But any other day that you want to Google Hangout, as long as it's after school, so after 3:30, if you email me and set it up, I will meet with you. Okay, have a great night, and I hope that this makes everything better for you with this assignment.